Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated Lilith, Mother of Demons, mainly because the scheme was pretty easy, but, I'll take it. There's some easy schemes in here. We're down to 100 left, by the way. I didn't even notice that. That's a nice, even number of schemes remaining. And we're down to 25 masterminds remaining, too, which means we're 3/4 of the way done through this challenge. Huzzah, we're getting near the end. What am I going to do when I'm done? Just random games again. Today we're facing Immortal Emperor Zheng. He's got the 7th Circle of Kung Fu, which means you need to reveal a 7-cost or higher hero when you fight him, or he takes 7 more attack to defeat. So you need to spend 14 to defeat him, unless you have a 7-cost or higher, in which case you only need to spend 7 to defeat him, which is easier. He always leads the Kunlun. I am butchering that name. Master Strike, each player reveals a hero that costs 7 or more, or they discard down to 3 cards. So we very much want to get these rares in this game. And the scheme is Ragnarok, Twilight of the Gods. Set up 11 twists. Choose a villain from your victory pile worth at least 2 VP to enter the city. Then, if the total attack of villains in the city is at least as high as the Guardian attack listed below, put this twist next to the scheme as a Guardian defeated. Twist 1, Balder, twist 2, okay. So if the attack of the villains in the city is as high as the attack of the Guardian of the twists, then a Guardian gets defeated. And evil wins, and there's 5 Guardians defeated. Okay, it's gonna be rough. Twist 1 is relatively likely to happen. Depends on when it shows up. This all depends on when it shows up, but I need to keep the city pretty clear, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, just keep the city clear and it should be fine, right? We're also facing the Defenders and the Sekaran Hivelings, and we're playing as Hawkeye, Mayek the Unhived, Storm, Daredevil, and Scarlet Spider. Well, hopefully I get some rares. So I need a lot of attack to keep the city clear, but I also need a lot of recruit so that I can recruit rares so I can fight you easier. Let's see how it goes. Seems like I'm pulling myself in 2 different directions here. Master Strike. Each player reveals a hero that costs 7 or more. Do they discard down to 3 cards? That kinda stinks. That means I have a 3-4 split on both sides instead of a 4-4. I mean, I'll probably take this. 2 attacks, smash 1 seems pretty okay. Smash 1's kind of meh. Unless you're like smashing away a wound or something. Yeah, I can take this and then this on this side, and then on the other side take something. I don't know. I need to keep the HQ moving along because there needs to be a rare in there at some point. This is a good card. Dual Existence. It helps set up the rest of Daredevil's stuff. And draw 1 is just generally pretty good. Question is, do I take this on the right, or do I take an officer to start trying to get recruit cards for rares? I sort of want to take all this stuff on the left so that when the left buys this, it has enough triggers for it. How's the left going to afford this, though? That is a good question. I'm gonna buy an officer. I'm gonna need it to get a rare at some point. Dum Dum Dugan is a good officer. Alright, so much for buying this turn. Each player reveals to get a cost 7 more. They discard down to 3 cards. Wow. Being very annoying, Mr. Zheng. Just gonna take that one. Alright, Scheme Twist. Choose a villain from your victory pile worth at least 2 VP to enter the city. I don't have one. Then if the total attack of villains in the city is at least as high as the Guardian attack listed below, put this twist next to the scheme as a Guardian defeated. It's not. The total attack of villains in the city is 4, and Baldur has 11 attack. So this is fine. The Kunlun actually should be pretty good for me, because they have generally lower attack values than normal because of their Circle of Kung Fu gimmick. So that might make this a little bit easier. Hi, I'm buying another officer over here. And being kind of sad about it. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you! I can't fight this thing anyway, so... Goodbye. And goodbye. This is extremely frustrating. Buy this for 2. Okay. I don't know what I want over here. This one, I guess. Wow, it's an odd numbered turn, and a Master Strike didn't come out to completely ruin my life. Top 2 cards of your deck, draw one, and put the other one back. Well, neither of these do anything, because I want this, so... And neither of these actually do anything. I think I'll just put the Trooper back on top. Maybe next turn I can get enough attack to fight something. I'm gonna buy this for 4. Alright, I need to kind of clear this city a little bit. I'm going to 1 attack, draw a card. I have 6 attack, I could have 7 attack. Having 7 attack is kind of good, because I can fight this and this. Or I could just smash away a trooper so I could have 2 recruit and buy a sidekick or something and fight these 2. Drawing a card shouldn't matter too much. I'm just going to fight 2 Sakaran Hivelings, so... I'm going to smash away one of these. Fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I will put that on the bottom. And I will do that again. I'm going to leave that on top and feast. And to recruit, I'm just going to buy a sidekick. Okay. Choose a villain from my victory pile where I don't have any. So I need to beat 24. There's 13. That does not beat 24. Odin's very good at protecting. Not Ragnarok. Asgard. Right, that's the one. I fight this for 3. And I'm gonna leave that on top and then feast. And 3 recruits. I'm gonna buy another officer. I don't like that. I need to get this side go. I need to get cards out of here. I mean, I guess I'll buy a 3rd officer. Why not? Just fill my deck with nothing but officers. It's fine, probably. Okay. I don't have anything worth 2 VP from my victory pile, so Vidar is defending Asgard currently, and that's 10, so that's fine. When the top 2 cards of my deck, I draw 1 and put the other one back. I'm going to draw this one. I'm going to do that again. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I was hoping to get enough recruit to buy this, but guess I'll just buy this one. Okay, so I could have 6-4-3-0, so this is 4 attack. I could have 6 attack this turn, and that lets me beat the 6th Circle of Kung Fu, which would let me play a copy of this. Sounds good to me. I need to keep the city clear, so I gain +1 attack for each different cost of hero I have. I have 6, 3, 4, and 1, so, or 0. 6, 3, 4, and 0, so that's 4 attack. Okay. Fight this for 6. And I play a copy of this. So I have 7 recruit. I don't have enough spider friends over here to make this good. I think I'll just buy this. Okay, there's a rare. I need this. I'm gonna buy a 4th officer. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Do I want to draw 2? No, actually. I'm going to smash this away. And come back. Save that for later. Save it for a rainy day. I do beat this Circle of Kung Fu. That would let me draw 2 cards. Oh, maybe I should have played the sidekick then. Or I could fight this. Well, I'm fighting this one. Fight, draw a card for each of your heroes that costs 4. I did beat the 4th Circle of Kung Fu, so I'm going to draw 2. Alright, that didn't help too much. I have 2 Spider Friends cards in this deck. How about an officer? Hold up. Oh, I can fight this now. Because I got an extra attack from drawing. Yeah, okay. Each player reveals the top 2 cards of your deck. You choose which players discard them and which players put them back in an order of their choice. This side is going to keep this. And this side... also going to keep these. Unfortunately, oh, whoops. I didn't even think of that. I unfortunately cannot buy the rear this turn. Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruits. But I can put the next year I recruit this turn on top of my deck. So I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, reveal the top card of your deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I should have put them back in a different order, but I wasn't thinking about the Sakarans. I'm a fool. So I'm going to buy this, put it on top of my deck. And I'm going to buy this because I need more Avengers for when I eventually afford this. Interesting. If he's not supposed to eat people, why are they so delicious? That's a good point. You make a good point. Alright. Here, villain worth 2 VP or more enters the city. Which one do I want to put in? Luke Cage is easier to kill. And then he needs to defeat Tyr, which he doesn't. Being really good at this, somehow. I'm going to start by drawing 2. When I look at the top 2 cards of my deck, I draw 1 and I put the other one back. I will draw this one and put this one back, and then 1 attack, draw a card. Then I look at the top 2 cards of my deck, I draw 1 and put the other one back. I will draw this one and put this one back. And I have 6 recruit. I'm going to buy this. Alright. Do I have a villain worth 2 or more? I sure do. And this is the 5th twist, so it needs to beat Heimdall, which they don't. Okay. Okay, 1 attack, draw a card. 3 recruit this turn, probably by... Probably just buy this. This side can be the side that clears the city, and then the right side can work their way towards this so they can fight the Mastermind. Although if I smash away this, I can fight both this and this. And this, wait. I was gonna make this shuffle annoying, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna smash away a agent. Actually, if I buy this, wall crawl it, fight this, and then fight this, and don't play this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to fight you for 4, because I do beat the 4th Circle of Kung Fu. I draw a card for each of my heroes that costs 4, that's 1, and then I'm going to fight this for 6. Because I do beat the 6th Circle of Kung Fu with this. I'm just not going to play this. I mean, I could play it, because superpowers are optional, but the 1 recruit doesn't do anything. Alright, any villain I fight on the rooftops this turn gets -2 attacks, so this is... Or wait, oh yeah, I do beat the... Wait, this doesn't have that. Oh, hold up, before I fight that, what am I buying this turn? Buy this. And then buy this. And then fight you for 0. Fight, each player reveals top 2 cards of the deck, you choose which players discard them, and which players put them back on top in an order of their choice. So this side is going to keep all of these. And this side... This side can discard them. Then I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight for each of your heroes that cost 3, KO one of your heroes. So I have 2 heroes that cost 3. I'm going to KO 2 heroes. Just going to make it more annoying to get to this, but still think it's worth it, probably. Top 2 cards in my deck, draw one and put the other one back. I'll draw this one and put this one back. Then 2 attacks, mash 1. I'm going to fight this for 3. I look at the top card of my deck, I put it back on top or bottom and feast. I'm going to leave it on top and feast on it. Then 1 attack, draw a card. I mean, this works well with the Sakaran Hivelings, but it's usually just a 3 attack card. Am I fine with just a 3 attack card? I think I'm fine with just a 3 attack card. The top 2 cards in my deck, I draw one and put the other one back. 1 attack, draw a card. This is 3 attack. This is 3 attack. Did I beat this Circle of Kung Fu? No, actually. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. That's annoying. Well, it's fine. Actually, I don't want a card draw this turn. I can beat this, and I should beat it because next turn is going to be 7, which is going to be really annoying to deal with if I don't keep the city clear, so... 1 attack, draw a card. 1 recruit, draw a card. This is 5 attack. Fight this for 5, because I do beat the 5th Circle of Kung Fu with this. And I'm going to buy another one of these. Okay, this is 3 attack from 6, 4, and 0. I'm gonna fight this for 3, look at the top card of my deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. I'm gonna put it back on top and then feast on it. I don't know what's left in here. I'm gonna just say 0. I won. So I gain a sidekick. Huzzah. Okay, a villain worth at least 2 VP enters the city. Red Sai. And then it needs to beat 7, which it doesn't. Top 2 cards of my deck, I draw one and put the other one back. Draw this one, put this one back. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to draw this one and put this one back. I'm going to fight this while I can. I waste the fight effect, but that's fine. Because I do beat the 4th Circle of Kung Fu with this, and then I'm going to buy one of these. I'm anger. Anger. So frustrating. Start by drawing 2. Maybe I can still get enough recruit. I cannot. I'm just going to keep buying officers until I can afford this. Top 2 cards of my deck, I draw one and I put the other one back. One attack, draw a card. Can't fight this. So I'm just going to play them in this order and buy a sidekick. To fight Iron Fist, you must also reveal 3 allies with different costs. It should be easy enough to deal with. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw one and put the other one back. I will draw... Oh, see, I can't get enough recruit. What does 4 recruit get me? This, yeah, I probably want that. I'll buy this, or take this. This is 2 attack, and 2 recruit, draw a card. And this is 3 attack. And this is 3 attack. Next ally I recruit the string goes on top of my deck. I do have 3 different costs, so I can fight you for 3. Do I want to put this on top of my deck? Not particularly. I'm going to buy this first, and then I'm going to fight you. Ambush. If any other defender's adversaries are in the city, each player gains a bindings. Nope. Top 2 cards of my deck, draw one and put the other one back. That isn't enough to fight, so I'll draw this one. One attack. Wait. Don't play that. Because I can draw this. Yeah, don't play that. Okay, now I can send her undercover. Because I have the rare now, I don't need... I could get this one too. I'm going to send her undercover. I have a rare now, so I should be happy with that. So I'm going to buy this, and the next year I recruit the string goes on top of my deck. Another one. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then 4 attack. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. If they have different costs, you get +2 attack, and then repeat the process. They do, so I get +2 attack, and then I repeat the process. Okay, 2 more attack, and then I repeat the process. Okay, 2 more attack, and then I repeat the process. Okay. And I'm going to fight you for 7, because I defeat your 7th circle of Kung Fu. Fight. Choose any number of heroes from the HQ, put them on the bottom of the hero deck in a random order. I don't want to put any of these on the bottom. I like all of these cards. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight. Look at the top card of your deck and put it back on top or bottom, then feast. I'll leave it on top and then feast on it. Okay, now I just need to get to this card a bunch more times and I can fight you more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 attacks, smash 1. To recruit, look at the top card of my deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then I may feast. Put that on the bottom and then feast. Do I feast? It's kind of risky. Whatever. Oh, well, yep. Then 1 recruit, draw a card. Fucked up. Fight you for 6. I'm gonna buy an officer. Because maybe I can get one of these rares on this side. Two attack, then 2 recruit, draw a card. Then 2 attack, then 2 attack, +1. I don't beat the 5th circle of Kung Fu, but there are no defenders in the city, so I can just fight this without worry. And I'm going to buy this one. The top 2 cards of my deck, I draw 1 and put the other one back. I will draw this one, put this one back. Then 3 attack. 3 attack. I'm gonna fight this for 3. Fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it back on top rather than feast. I'm gonna leave it on top and feast on it, and then because I KO'd 2 cards from my deck, or a card from my deck this turn, I can draw 2. Probably fight this while I can instead of phasing it. But if I phase it, I might be able to afford one of these. I'm going to phase it and be risky bisky. That's still fine. I can still fight this. So 2 attacks, smash 1. I'm going to fight this for 5, because I defeat the 5th circle of Kung Fu with these, and then 5 recruit, I'm just going to buy an officer and a sidekick. Okay, I need to return a villain that costs at least 2 VP. Probably this one. It's very easy to deal with. And then this is to a 7, so Frigga, 8 attack, does not defeat her. I'm gonna say 0. Okay, it's 2. Then I'm gonna say 2. Wow, it's a 2 cost, and I gain a sidekick. Buy this for 3. And I can reveal 4, 3, and 0, so fight you for 3. And that's my turn. Okay, twist 8s. I'm going to put in a red Psy. Does not defeat the Warriors of Valhalla. Okay, I look at the top 2 cards of my deck, I draw one and I put the other one back. I'm going to phase this, then 1 attack, draw a card. Phase this again. I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck and put it on the bottom and then feasts. Okay. Didn't screw that one up. Good. 2 attacks, smash 1. Then I'm going to fight you for 4. And for each of my heroes that cost 4, I draw a card, so I have 2. So I draw 2. And I can get the rare. Which rare do I want? This is a rare that transforms. Oh dear. That is good. So do I take the 5 recruit card so that I can afford the other rare? Having 2 rares means I can beat the 7th Circle of Kung Fu more. But it's also getting pretty late in the game. I think I might just need to take this one. Take the card with attack on it. Alright. Need to put you back in, and it doesn't defeat the Warriors of Valhalla. Start with 1 attack, draw a card. Then I look at the top 2 cards of my deck, I draw 1 and I put the other one back. Then I guess this is the best time to do this. Discard the top 2 cards of my deck. If they have different costs, I get +2 attack and I do it again. 2 attack, 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 do it again. Okay, no more. That's fine. Then 2 recruit, draw a card. Can Circle of Kung Fu activate more than once a turn? I assume so. Yeah, I can fight him twice. Okay, so I'm going to fight him for 7. Each other player reveals a Marvel Knights hero or discards a card that costs less than 7. Okay. I'm going to fight him again for 7. Each other player reveals a Marvel Knights hero, gains a wound. Okay. This is fine. I'm going to fight you for 3 because I have cards with 3 different costs. And I'm going to buy... Is it too late for team player? It might be too late for team player. I think I'm just going to buy 2 new recruits. I'm going to phase this card. Okay, 2 attack. Smash 1. I'm going to fight this for 3 with the 3rd Circle of Kung Fu, and for each of my heroes that cost 3, I KO one of my heroes, and I'm going to buy a new recruit. One attack, draw a card. I'm gonna say 3. I'm a gamer. So it gives me a sidekick, and then 2 attack, plus 1 more, and then 2 attack, plus 1 more. The next year I recruit the string goes on top of my deck. I'm gonna fight you for 5. And the next time I recruit the string goes on top of my deck, I'm gonna buy a new recruit. Put it on top of my deck. The top 3 cards of my deck, draw 1 and put the rest back in any order. To phase this. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then I am going to 1 recruit, draw a card. I'm going to phase this. Wait, can I fight you this turn for 14? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, I can, so I'm just going to do that. This gets the trigger. Yep, gonna fight you for 14. Each other player reveals a card with Circle of Kung Fu from their victory pile or gains a wound. Gonna take a shot in the dark and say that you do have a Circle of Kung Fu in here. Yep. And I'm gonna recruit a new recruit. And the top 2 cards of my deck. Wait. Before I do that. No, I'm done do that. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck. I draw one and put the other one back. 2 attack. I'm going to say 4. Wow. I gain a sidekick. And 1 attack, draw a card. This is 3 attack. 2 attack. See, I have 6, 4, 3, 2. So this is a 4 attack card. That's not enough. Hold up. That's not enough to fight you for 14. I guess I buy the rare. Put it on top of my deck. Well, first I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, reveal top card of deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then feast. Oh, well, feasting on a sidekick. Whoops. Then I'm going to buy this and put it on top of my deck with Hidden Identity. Ambush. If any other defenders adversaries in the city, each player gains a bindings. There aren't any. Puts the other back. Okay. Wow, this works really fucking well with this. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1 and put 1 back. I'll draw this one, put this one back, and whenever I put a card on top of my deck this turn, I may draw it. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to draw this one, put this one back, and whenever I put a card on top of my deck, I may draw it. Then I look at the top card of my deck, put it back on top or bottom, and then I may feast. I'll just leave that on top and feast on it. Oh, whoops. Pretend I played this first. I'm winning this turn, obviously, because I can beat the 7 Circle Kung Fu, but I want to make the turn good. So I draw this, and 2 attack, smash 1. I guess I buy this rare. Sure, why not? Hey, the last rare. And then I'm going to fight you for 7 because I beat 7 Circle of Kung Fu with Sting of the Spider. And win. I did it. This felt like it was going terribly, but also I didn't lose the scheme ever. I was doing a very good job at keeping the city clear. So the only hard part was actually winning the game. Not losing was easy, winning was hard. Let's count some victory points. Left side got 48. And the right side got 39. Pretty close. Yeah, this works really, really well with this, as it turns out. And then this side was Avengers? Avengers Storm? This was also good. I don't feel like the side was insane or anything like that, but it was a good... It had good decks. It had Avengers synergy. It had like a good chonky attack card with a revealed identity. It had a couple rares, though this one was new and I just didn't get to use it yet. I think this side was fine. Not even fine. I think this side was good. Just not insane. This side wasn't insane either. Both sides were good. Alright. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.